Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X returns video for my lovely, fantastic Leos. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing. And I'm going to shift the cards 3 times in a row. You know how I do, and if you didn't know, now you do know. I hope you're having a good, wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Okay, so the first question that I want to be asking is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? Shuffle this. Be good, cards. Be good. Alright, one more time and we'll be good. Alright, so what is the current situation between them and their ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So the first thing that is happening between you and your ex is the Devil card. The Devil card is representing of addiction, depression, and procrastination. So it seems like definitely something negative between you and them is happening, and you guys are not too happy about that. So, what else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? Ooh, pick it out. Thank you. What is going on? Okay, so we got the complete inverse, ironically enough, interesting, is the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is representing of, love and, twin flames and, just a passionate, wonderful, fantastic, lovey-dovey environment. So what is this telling me? So as you can see, these cards look very similar, but literally inverse. So it seems like there is something going on where you guys are upset with each other, but you guys are so madly in love with each other and you guys don't really understand or can't explain why. And this is the main central theme here. So it seems like there's negativity, but there's love also involved, so it's very twisted. Alright, so what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Alright, so it seems like there's a lot of fighting and conflicts happening between you and this individual, and maybe even more than one party may be involved. And this is, there's very passionate things happening because, very passionate fights are happening because we have the wands here. So there is something not quite right in the situation. It seems like there's the Lover's card, so you guys are loving each other, but there's a lot of hate. That's really interesting. Let's find out what the blockages are between you and your ex. What are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? Alright, so right off the bat, again, very interesting. We have the Sun card. The Sun card and the blockage, and I know a lot of people are asking, like, wouldn't the Sun card mean a lot of happiness and greatness? Well, and the blockage, it seems like you guys are having a lot of issues with happiness, and it seems like you guys are not really seeing eye to eye, and there isn't a lot of, goodness happening between you two. So again, it seems like you guys love each other, but you guys really are unhappy with each other. There's some deep things that happen between each other, and happiness is void. You guys are void from that situation, right? So let's find out what else are the blockages between you and them. What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? All right, so we have the Ugash. We have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight represents somebody that's a little bit older, that has a little bit more maturity under their belt, as well as moving forward with something here. And Swords is quick, fast, erratic energy, and it seems like there is, somebody is going a little bit insane, and there's a lot of craziness happening in the clouds here. It's not focusing, but there's a lot of, their mind isn't clear, basically, which is what I'm trying to say. So this is the main central theme here, and it seems there's a blockage between you and this individual because somebody, either you or the other individual, is saying mean, nasty things. You're coming at them, or they're coming at you saying these horrible things. They really want to hurt you, and they want to get down in the nitty-gritty. So you guys are void of happiness and also a lot of fighting. What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? All right, so we have the moon card. Interesting. You have the sun and the moon. You have a lot of inverses happening right now. And so the moon is representing of mystery, deception, and confusion. So you guys are definitely not having a clear indication of what's happening between you two. There's not a lot of communication happening, and it seems like there's a lot of visceral attacks coming at each other. And so, yeah, there's a lot of confusion happening, and you guys are not able to communicate, and that's a blockage between you and them. So, whew, this is a lot happening here. It's crazy energies I'm already picking up. How does your ex feel about you? 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 Well, your ex is feeling like they feel like they want to have a wish and a hope towards something here. They want to move towards their dreams, and they want things to go in their way. Right? And so how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Well, your ex is feeling like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is representing of movement here, as well as Earth sign energy. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. The Pentacles representing of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, and Knights representing movement and somebody that's a bit older. Had a whole brain fart there. Sorry. And this is somebody that's trying to really contemplate about if they want to give their pentacle or not. So they're like trying to use methodical thinking and make the moves that are going to be the best suited for them. And coming back to the question here is, how does your ex feel about you? Well, they want things to move in their favor, and they also want to make sure that if they offer you this long-term commitment because they're thinking about it or trying to move forward with you again, that they're not going to make a mistake. And this is the main central theme. Sorry, the whole thing. How does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel about you? All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. Knights is representing of movement. Also, someone is a bit older, like I stated before. Cups is representing of our Earth sign energy, such as Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And also, somebody is trying to offer you a couple love. So, like before, they're trying to offer you that long-term commitment. They're also trying to offer you cups of love. All right, so how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They are feeling like they're walking away from their emotions here, and there is a lot of mystery and deception happening because we have the moon in the card. And of course, cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion, and they're just kind of taking a break and they're walking away from the situation. So how do they feel about getting back together? They feel like they want to just take a break right now. How does your ex feel about getting back together? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together? Thank you. They're holding their heart close to their chest, and they're a bit uncertain about a lot of things, and they're holding on to a lot of grudges and being petty about a lot of things here, and holding on for a short success. And this is the main central theme here. So they're walking away from their feelings and emotions, and they're holding on to some grudges. And how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They feel like it's a leap of faith, and they haven't quite made that leap of faith towards you yet, and they're not necessarily sure if they should or not. It's just a leap of faith that they haven't taken, and they haven't made a decision, a static decision on it yet. So they've walked away from their emotions. They're feeling like they're holding on for their success and holding on to grudges, and they haven't made that leap of faith yet. So let's give this a good shuffle, and let me get a drink of water because my mouth is dry and I can't communicate if I can't talk. So let's give this a good shuffle and find out if you guys are going to get back together with them in this month. One more time. Alright, so are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? So we have the Justice card. And this is I'm just going to flat out say this is a no, because I see this as more of a negative, especially in regards of relationships. So we have, they want an equal give and take, and they want to do a lot of thinking and contemplating. And this is also some type of karmic energy. Something needs to be done, basically. You guys need to communicate with each other. Something, somebody needs to come in, and this is basically like the judicial type of card in the situation. So it needs to be a court hearing, if you will. And it means to be like an equal balance here. And you guys are definitely dealing with a lot of things. And right off the bat, I see a lot of fighting. So not this month. I feel like after you guys get over what you need to get over in the situation, you'll definitely move in a more positive direction. But not at all in this month. You guys are upset and there's a lot happening. So let's get some advice to see what's happening in the near future. Well, not in the near future. What's some advice? What's some advice for my Leos? What's some advice for my Leos? What's some advice for my... Thank you. So, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating a room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So what does this tell me? This tells me that you guys are dealing with immense negativity. And you need to just calm down. You guys need to chill out. And you need to dissolve all these negative and unwanted thoughts into light. And after you do that, you can create a room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So what does this tell me? You need to move on. You need to leave the situation. You need to exit it. Definitely, there's a lot of negativity happening, and you do not deserve that negativity. You deserve happiness. You deserve light. And especially in the midst of everything that's happening in this world, I would highly suggest, and the card's advice, to move forward in your life with new possibilities and options for you. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload videos every week. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. I love you guys to death, and good luck in your endeavors. Take care.